What is the best way for a GAA player to improve speed and power? What should you do in the gym? How should you eat? How should you live? Okay, if you're looking to build speed and power in your off season, in the middle of your season, there's a couple of things that you need to get right. First thing is you need to have a gym program that's in alignment with building speed and building power. If you're in the gym, I would put your main focus on your compound lifts, your squat, your deadlift, your bench press, your military press, your pull-ups. You want to do these movement patterns that are multi-joint movement patterns that are going to build your strength and thus build your power as a result of that. The way you turn a normal strength building move like a squat into more of a power building move is you adjust the tempo, which means you may drop slowly into a negative on a squat and explode up into a positive. You can also do the same thing on a bench press. You're going slow negative on a bench and you're exploding up on a positive on the rep. That's going to help you build a little bit of power in your movement because you're slowly taking movement patterns down or slowly taking the bench down and you're exploding up, trying to work your system to generate more power in that fast movement pattern. Outside of that then, you want to play around with the right rep ranges. So if you're trying to build strength, you want to do a little bit lower on the rep range. So 5, 6 reps, maybe going as high as 8, but that's still kind of breaking into your hypertrophy and bodybuilding rep ranges. But if you're adjusting your tempo and you want to build some size as well, then I'd recommend doing both. Mixing in 8 reps with a slow tempo and an explosive positive. So that might look like a squat, 3 sets of 8 with a 90-second rest, but on the squat, you're doing a slow 4-second on the way down, you're doing a 1-second positive, and you're repeating that for 3 sets. And then you just do the same thing with the rest of your movements. Your military press, as I mentioned, your barbell row or your pull-up, your deadlift, you're using the same parameters, the same tempos to help you build more power. Your speed then on the other hand is slightly different. So you want to make sure that you're working through your glutes and activating your glutes in your workouts. Certain movement patterns like reverse lunges, your slow tempo squats onto a box, your plyometric jumps, they're all going to help to build your speed by getting your glutes to activate and turn on and get those fast twitch fibers firing quicker so that when you go to take off, you actually have increased speed on your sprint. You want to piggyback this or tempo this or put this back to back with keeping everything loose. The worst thing and the best thing about a strength program in the gym is it makes you stronger, but adding that extra resistance can also make you tighter. And the more tighter you are, the higher risk of injury that you have. So I would make sure you have a recovery protocol as well. Some stretching, maybe some P&F stretching in there where you're pushing muscles past the point of stretch. You're keeping everything through your hip flexors loose. You may be doing some foam rolling or some deep tissue work, but make sure you've got a good recovery strategy in there so you minimize any of the negative effects of the gym on your body so that you don't get injury from overuse and not focusing on recovery and keeping all your muscles loose as you build strength or build size in your program. So take home messages for building strength and power. Get your gym program right. Focus it around your compound lifts. Do some direct glute work in the gym. Do some plyometrics like box jumps and keep everything loose through your kinetic chain. Keep everything loose through your hips and make sure you have a recovery strategy that keeps your muscles loose so that you can build more speed and build more power going into the new season or in the middle of your season, depending on what time of the year you're in currently. So if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe for all videos that are GAA, and also that like will probably help with the algorithm. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Catch you all soon.